Why do we measure in HR? And how can we prove that our impact? In today's fast-paced world, measurement isn't just an option for our, it's a necessity. It's what drives improvement, credibility, and strategy. But are we measuring the right things? When it comes to measuring impact, we need to think beyond vanity metrics like employee satisfaction scores and start looking at metrics that actually drive business results. 5 reasons why we measure in our. First, to improve performance. You can't improve what you can't see. Metrics reveal the gaps and opportunities for improvement. Second, to align with strategy. Want a seat at the table. Show how HR supports the business strategy and results. Third, to align with stakeholders. KPIs create clarity with managers, teams, and executives. No more HR in a silo. Fourth, to create focus. Not everything can be improved, but a few right KPIs can drive real change. And when you measure what matters in people, you get to see the impact you have on the business. Measurement helps us tell the story of HR's impact and value. It's not just about compliance or paperwork, it's about driving business results through our people. Fifth, to monitor progress. Trends matter. Measurement gives us proof of movement. People are at the heart of every organization. The HR value chain is one of my favorite frameworks because it helps to link HR activities, which are typically viewed as soft. Activities are what we do, outcomes are what we achieve, and business results are why it matters. So let's break it down. The HR value chain breaks HR into 3: activities, outcomes, and business results. And if you focus on these 2 things, you can drive profit and customer satisfaction. For example, if you want happier customers, you can improve engagement, and if you invest in better leadership, you can improve retention. Let's apply it. A sales team had high turnover. The fix wasn't better onboarding, it was better managers. Here's how we can improve the sales team's performance using the value chain. First, identify the desired outcome. In this case, it was to reduce turnover. Then identify the activity that will lead to that outcome. In this case, it was manager development. Instead of just looking at how much money we're spending on onboarding, we now have a framework for thinking about how to drive better business outcomes. This is the value chain. Next, we need to link the activity to a business goal. Manager development will lead to increased sales, which will lead to more profit. Then we need to track the right metrics. We want to track effectiveness, not just efficiency. So we need to track things like sales per rep, cost of sales, and profit margins. And here's the big shift. The 2 most important E's in HR are efficiency and effectiveness. Let's define both. Efficiency is how fast you can do something, how much it costs you to do it, and the process around it. For example, how long does it take you to hire someone? How much does it cost you to hire someone? What's the process around your hiring? For example, how satisfied are you with the quality of your hires? Do they stay with the company for more than 180 days? Effectiveness is the quality of the hire, the fit of the hire, and the outcome of the hire. Now, HR needs both of these, but what we find is that HR leaders are obsessed with efficiency. They want to hire people faster and cheaper. And there are ways to do that, but the problem is when we start sacrificing on effectiveness, because if you're not willing to sacrifice on one for the other, then you need to find ways to be more efficient so that you can create more value. Final thoughts. There's a quote I love that says, "Measurement isn't about control, it's about clarity. It's about proving and improving HR's role in the business." So when it comes to measuring HR metrics, we have 2 different types of measurement. First, there's measuring to justify your activity. The second type of metric is measuring to show effectiveness. Are we measuring to justify activity or to show effectiveness? Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos.